I would guess that if I was an executive at a record company, high up executive, I don't mean the people working in the trenches, but I mean the guys with, you know, the gold-plated cell phones, you know. If I was up there and I listened to Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, I probably wouldn't get it. Why don't I get it? Because it doesn't tell me exactly who it's for, it doesn't tell me exactly what it's about, and it doesn't tell me exactly how much it will sell. There's pretty stuff in there, there's hard stuff in there, there's mystery in there, there's really sweet tunes, and there's, you know, an abrasion in there as well. But it's all there, and you really have to kind of sit with it. You have to allow yourself the time to get something out of it. We're now in a culture, not just a business, but a culture in which we expect everything to happen like that. You know, you have people outside standing around talking on cell phones. You know, the gist of the conversation is, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Who gives a fuck? Just be there in 5 minutes. Don't talk about it. You know, people are just so impatient. And as a result, you know, we're looking at things in ways like, well, how much time do I have to devote to this? And it's really sad because, you know, music, art, literature, poetry, you know, even great technological inventions, they're not meant to be done and done with that quickly. The Yankee Hotel Foxtrot has actually turned into a kind of metaphor. It's now a measure of what record companies, or not even so much record companies, but the corporations that own record companies are willing to put up with. In the end, you know, it doesn't really matter who puts the record out. Eventually, either in the near future or in the way far distant future, someone's going to get it. As long as music is available, someone will hear it. Music is not limited to what happens in a business quarter. And, you know, this is a record, okay? This is something that probably someone will buy. They'll pay 15, 16, whatever bucks for it. And that's cool, but, you know, what's encoded somewhere on the bottom of this thing, this dopey little disc, you know, that's what matters. This, the artifact, the actual object is not. What's encoded in here, if it's any good, you know, you'll hear it. And you'll either get it or you won't. And just as a writer, as a fan, as a guy who just listens to music a lot, you know, if you don't get it, you know, I just think that's kind of too bad.